Welcome to the LouRawls show. If you're new, make sure you go down there and subscribe. All my returnees, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching. I ain't gonna keep y'all holding on and keep y'all waiting. Roll it.
Honestly, I can't tell the story better than his father. So, Mr. Curtis, if you'd like to...
Hey, first and foremost, I want to thank everybody. Thank everybody for coming out and showing appreciation to the hard work that my son has put in. I got a short story. I remember back when he was in 5th grade. I asked him, you know, you got anything that you want to tell me about what you want to do later on in life? He said, yeah, Dad, I want to be a basketball player. I want to play college basketball. And I say, so who you want to play with? He said, Ohio State. So I told him, you know, it's a process. Before you start to play this thing, you've got a process. So we started the process. The process started in 6th grade. We started practicing hard. Then came the belief. The belief came after the process, and he started believing that, no, maybe I do have a shot. Then came the desire and the determination. All of that came all at once, and then he started realizing that he can become a complete player, and at one point in his life, he can become that college basketball player. It might not have been Ohio State that chose him, but I thank God for the numerous colleges that gave him offers. And there was a lot of colleges gave him offers. There's a lot more that had interest in him. And that just came from all the hard work that he put in. A lot of people don't understand the summers that we were out there shooting for 2-3 hours in the hot sun. And he didn't say one time, Dad, I'm ready to go. I said, I'm ready to go. So you can stay here. I'm getting out of here, man. You can stay and shoot all you want to. With him, he got a lot of ear from me with constructive criticism. I'm a father and a coach, and it's hard to coach your own kids. That is the hardest thing you can do in life because you want way more out of them than you want out of somebody else. Because you see them every day and you see the capability that they have. I did it. We made it through it. We at this point right now. We far from the finished product. The finished product is when Carlos tell us, I've reached my plateau. I'm at the top of the mountain. I can't go any further than this. When he gets to that point, then we'll see the finished product. But there's still a lot of work to be done. There's still a lot more practicing. There's still millions of shots to be put up, millions of dribbles, millions of passes. But I think he can do it. I got belief in him just like he had belief in himself, as well as his mom had belief in him. So with that being said, I introduce to you my son, the next college basketball player, Carlos Curtis.
Okay, I ain't really had much prepared, but I'm gonna just give you my background. And I'm gonna start with my dad. He just got done. He thought I liked them workouts. I really didn't. Waking up 6 o'clock every day, going to Government Park, walking home. I ain't really like it too much, but he instilled in me a will. He instilled that will into me. And since then I fought, and he been in my corner the whole time. I know me and my mom, my dad, we have our ups and downs, but I know at the end of the day they love me. And they've been backing me this whole ride. Got the rest of my family, my brother. I be killing him all day. He talking most stuff. He just think he the greatest, but it's love. He pushed me to come better. He pushed me to become a better man. You know, it ain't just about basketball around here. You know, I got my sister. She ain't able to do too much right now. But when she was in, she was, you know what I'm saying, pushing me to working on the part I hate most about basketball. Defense. No, it's not. It's just a basketball family, and I just pick stuff up from everyone up. And got Coach Ike. This is my last AAU coach. I played with him with Playground in the League, EYBL basketball. You know, this EYBL was real, man. Like, I was playing with my dad with the Magic, playing locally, and I got a chance to go play on the EYBL circuit and play against like real talent. Man, it's nice out there, man. It's a lot of ballers out here, and these probably the people I'm gonna be playing against the next couple of years. You know, it was a challenge. You know, I remember for the first game. I don't think he believed in me like I thought I did. No, he was like, him and Coach Me ain't here. It's my man's, but he was like, you gotta hold this guy. Number 2 point guard in the country, Javonte Smart. And, you know, I was ready. Like, I was ready for this EYB. I was ready to go out there and showcase my talents, you know. And at the end of the game, you know, we got the W, which we ain't get too many of those for the rest of the circuit. You know, we got the W. I left him out with only 8 points. You know, I finished with 17 for my first EYBL game. I thought that was great. And you know, everybody here, you know, got a new coaching staff here. I love what they doing here. You know, a lot of people been counting us out lately, talking about we ain't ready, we ain't this and that. But I mean, we number 5 in the state right now, preseason. We finna make a good run. You know, I got my boy Jason, my boy James, Treliante in the back, Mirsky, Keelan, all y'all, man. We finna go out here and take over, you know. And I'm just ready, man. Then you got Coach Grayson behind the scenes with the cam. This all started with Hoops for Kids, you know. This is where I started to find the love for the game. You know, every Saturday, we went out to the rec center, you know, worked out every day, and learning from Jim Gordon, one of the best coaches I've been with, even though I really didn't like all the structuring and stuff he did. But like, that taught me a lot. Like, it's more than just skill and talent. You know, we gotta have the fundamentals too, and that's the aspect of the game they taught me. And, you know, just my rest of my family. I just want to thank everybody for being here, you know, and I just hope y'all ready for my next step in college, you know.
Yeah.
All right. For my next 4 years, maybe 2, then you know, just leave. But for my next 4 years, I had a lot of coaches, you know what I'm saying, reach out to me. I had a lot of interest, over about 50 of them. But I just felt like from the start, this was the school I was destined to be at. You know, I went to the visit, I felt like family, you know. Coach brought me into his house, you know, gave me a good meal. You know, it ain't all about the fast food, we got the soul food. You know, we had some good eats down there, you know. And it was just fun, man, reuniting with these players. You know, I actually talk to the players on the daily, not just one, but a couple of them. And I just feel like Eastern Tennessee State is
Hey, just to piggyback on what Carlos was saying, I'd like to give a shout out to all, I was telling you earlier about it took a village to get him where he is today. I want to give out a shout out to all the coaches, starting with Hall of Fame coach Jim Gordon. We're talking about Harlan Coates, Ernie Grayson, Buell Flint, Brian Jonathan, Ike. We talking about Coach Tyron Lewis, Coach Randy Dillon. It's a host of them. I mean, it's numerous. Lou Chapman. All of these people, Coach Curtis. All of these people had a hand in helping my son become the person that he is today. I mean, they all added just a little. But if you keep putting a fraction of something, you put a fraction of something, it becomes whole. And it's exactly what we got right now, the finished product of a whole person, of people that care. So I thank everybody, and I thank all the coaches that came out that's helping out. I'm sorry, Coach Rose over here. Coach Rose with the magic. He took us in the 6th grade. And like I said, we played locally and played in Illinois. We had a team with the Bears, and we had a team with Meach and all the rest of the guys. Put this team together. We played locally and we played in Illinois. And we put together a pretty nice run of 202 and 33 with these guys playing together, trusting and believing in each other. And I thank God for that. And now he's got to the point where I told him at some point you're going to have to separate yourself. And now he's separated. He's got to go and do it on his own. Again, I thank everybody for the process.
That's my friend.
There you have it. All my aspiring college athletes out there, all my aspiring scholar athletes. That talent alone just won't do it. That belief and that commitment, that dedication, and working on your craft, on the fundamentals, and able to lead and able to also listen. Good leaders also are able to listen. So shout out to Lo, shout out to the family, and I'm proud of you, boy. And yeah, it's the LouRawls Show.